Hey my lovely Willow Vibes tribe members, I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I am here to do just a collective reading. I have some personals uploading, so if you're waiting on that, I am getting them out as soon as stuff uploads. But anyways, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. I really hope you do stay. I would love it if you would. And if you'd like a personal, my info's in the box below. Email me. I'll get back to you. And we can go from there, kind of thing. Donations are always welcome, and I am going to add in the vault readings to Patreon. Hopefully today I'll get to that, because I actually have quite a few that I never posted. I mean, I uploaded them but never posted it, and I've already said that in a different video. I don't know why I split the deck the way that I did. It's like I got two face up and one face down. And it's funny because the star on the wall, the little star card thing that I painted, fell, and it fell face down. Which is the Four of Swords. That's a healing energy. The star is about healing as well. I just heard, I'm not helping you anymore. You can do it on your fucking own. So there's someone in this situation who is either helping another person or people, and it's like, I'm not helping you anymore. I'm not giving you guidance. I'm not giving you spiritual guidance. Yeah, definitely it could be spiritual guidance. I'm not helping lead the way anymore for you, or someone saying that to you. But it's almost like, you know, I can only take you so far, and then you're on your own. It's making me think of the Labyrinth again, because Hoggle does that. It's like, I can only take you to this point because the Goblin King's like, you're supposed to turn her ass around, basically, or his ass. And it's like, I can only take you this far, and then you're gonna have to figure it out for yourself. She ends up, I don't know, he still watches her as she's doing whatever she's doing, even if she's like lost, or like, I don't know which direction to go in, or she runs into problems. He's still right there. She's just not talking to him or something in the movie, but it's just like, face down, healing. Something ended. Someone didn't want to heal a situation, and it ended. They could have waited too long. It's like something was just very difficult. There's a love situation. Yeah, there's an ultimatum here, or there will be. It's like, this is too difficult. A situation ended. That's what it looks like. And this is just being focused on your legacy, you know, your career goals, the things that you want in life, your stability, your security, your family, those who actually, your tribe, those who actually support you. And that doesn't mean financially. There's something significant with socks too. I don't know, I'm just drawn to this girl taking her socks off. I just heard you knock my socks off. Someone is very impressed with the work that you're doing. Could be literal work, your creativity, just who you are, because there's a strong manifester here. Like a wizard, a magician, or whatever, a high priestess. It's like, you knock my fucking socks off. Someone's blown away by something. And I feel like whoever this person is was kind of juggling, like, I don't know what to do, but they're just throwing their hands up in the air now, like, all right, you know, it was either this or that, but it should be this, because there's the big opportunity right here, and we have the Four of Wands, which is all about stability. It's like the doors opening to this new opportunity, because someone's like, fuck this shit, you know, I'm not gonna go, I don't know, I'm just gonna keep moving forward, and someone's moving right towards a stable connection. Definitely, they could be moving towards their twin flame, not necessarily, but for some of you that's the case. I didn't see this opportunity before. Someone's eyes are, something's being illuminated to someone. All right. Like, I didn't know. I didn't know. Something like that. I didn't know. So, all right. What do we need to know? Maybe, what did this person not fucking know? I didn't know. Someone has some explaining to do, or they feel like they need to explain something because there's like a bit of a misunderstanding. It's not fully a misunderstanding though. I feel like it was a miscommunication or catfish. Someone was catfish in this situation. One of Pentacles, abundance, probably for money. But this is the opportunity. Like I said, it's like throwing up the, you know, this one's not so great. Obviously, this one's not so great. It's like, I thought they were, but I don't really want those. I want this. I want this. She's holding like green crystals and stuff. Crystals are significant in this situation as well, but green makes me think of earth energy, which obviously Pentacles, that's bringing something into fruition, into your reality, creating something new for yourself. I know that this isn't the Ace of Wands, but this is like, okay, with the Ace of Wands, you have this great idea. You're very creative. It's you're passionate about a person, or this is something you're passionate about, a project, a career, or whatever, your life in general. It's a new opportunity, and like that spark had been lit, and now people can see what was in here because you're broadcasting. No, you could be broadcasting. Maybe some of you do that, but like radio and shit like that, YouTube, who knows? But it's like, it's not just broadcasting. It's someone's working on a podcast too, or they're interested in them and they watch them or listen to them all the time or something. But feathers. Some feathers are significant. Wings, angel wings, earth angel energy, but you're protected by your angels. Shit's in motion. Shit's in motion. Riding in a one-horse open sleigh. I know that has something to do with Christmas, but that's that homey feeling. It's like focusing on what makes you really happy. But this is basically taking those ideas and bringing them into your reality, bringing shit to fruition, and people can literally see what you're working on now. It's like, you know, say you have an idea and you want to paint this picture or something, and nobody knows what's in your head until you paint the picture, you know, and then it's like, or when you're writing, it's taking those thoughts, those dreams, and not only having a practical plan, but bringing it into the physical realm so that other people can enjoy it, see it, learn, whatever the hell it is, hear it. But it's like, I'm showing you something. I'm showing you something. Do you see it? Someone sees something, just saying. They fucking see. She doesn't even have a horse pulling the chariot. It's just like it's like spirits pulling her along or something, him or her. She's got wings, so it's like a little butterfly wings are flapping, moving this little thing forward, but her little sleigh. I just heard it's been a long time coming for whatever this is. Give me more, give me more. Somebody might want that, like, especially in a relationship, like, you know, I want more with you. You didn't give it to me, so I'm going to find it somewhere else. But, wow, I'm getting dizzy. There could be someone who just wants more all the time. It's like they always have their hand out, and you're like, well, I can't because I'm focusing on my opportunities. I can't just dish shit out left and right, you know? Somebody wants more information as well. Like, I need to know everything before I make a decision, and that's just not how life is, and that's probably why the star fell. And it's like, you know, now you need to do the work on yourself and figure shit out for you because I'm not helping you do it anymore. Might have something to do with paranormal activity as well. There's something, spirit, this is a spiritual opportunity. Spirit is presenting someone with a blessing. This is ultimately a blessing. It's like this is an answered prayer. So if you've been praying your ass off for success, for different opportunities to be opened up to you, like meeting new people, a love relationship, a financial reward of some kind, because that is coming in. Like, I feel like money is just gonna come in, and you're just gonna go, what the shit, where the fuck did this come from? You know, I wasn't stable before, and now all of a sudden, holy fuck, spirit's on your side. Like, there's a circle. There is a huge circle surrounding someone. Surrounding someone. The dead is speaking. There's a huge circle surrounding someone. And these are your angels, your ancestors, ascended masters. These are like powerful motherfuckers is what they are. They're powerful motherfuckers. There's nothing that's going to stop you from getting this new opportunity. I just want to say, anyone who is working against you, saying anything negative, if they're trying to conjure up crap, it ain't fucking working. There's someone who is a false high priestess. I've said this before. Because, I don't know, just look, there's a sense of determination in her eyes. And it's like, wow, that got really bright all of a sudden. Did the light go up? I don't know. Or maybe it's the way I moved. Huh. Because that's what I was just thinking with this. Oh, it's because of the card. It's because of spirit. Because that ball's lit up. And it's like the power of light, like harnessing your energy and doing it in the proper way. But there's a sense of determination where it's like, I don't give a shit what you say or do or whatever, because you know you're protected. And spirit is literally like putting a fortress around you. It's almost like Stonehenge. So it looks like it's like you're right in the middle, and this ring of fire from the heavens above basically have come down and surrounded you. It's like, I walk through fire for you. Are you going to walk through fire for me? Because what goes around comes around. I don't know. People are just starting to see that they can't mess with whoever you are. Like, it's like, I can't mess with you. Because these two look a little scared. Like, whoops. I've said that before. Because it's almost like, what it's making me think of is like, you're all love, light, and fucking rainbows, you know? It's like people might look at you that way, or you might be viewing someone this way. Like, you think your shit don't stink, and you're always so fucking happy. So it's like people wanting to tear you down because they want what you have, or they just don't like the fact that you're healing, you've healed yourself. I don't know, someone's trying to hurt you. Just gonna put it that way, because there's a million and one things that people do, but I feel like I'm just bombarding someone with negative crap. It's just like, oh, why are you so happy? Why is this happening for you? Why? You know, it's just like, why do you care so much? Why do you want... Why are these people preying on your downfall, or why are you preying on theirs? You know, I feel like whoever's watching really isn't preying on their downfall, but there are some no people in here. So, you know, I could be talking to one of them. Who knows? Why are you preying on their downfall? On their downfall? So a few people could be being attacked in this situation. But anyway, someone's looking at this high priestess energy as, you know, I want to break your spirits ultimately. And I feel like he or she is pissed now. It's like, okay, spirit's been pissed, but this high priestess is not fucking happy, and he or she is not sending negative energy out to other people. So it's not like, oh, you know, a sense of revenge. It's not that. It's just like, all right, now the truth is going to be revealed. Even more so, you know, those deep dark secrets that weren't gonna come out of the closet, that weren't gonna... we're moving the dumpster now. Because my son said this a long time ago. It has nothing to do with him. It's just that's how spirit talks sometimes through other people. He had said, like, if anyone wants to illuminate my demons or something like that, my inner demons, they better, if they move that dumpster, they better put it right the fuck back. Well, guess what? Someone feels that way. And once spirit moves the dumpster, it ain't going back. So, someone's fuck shit is just getting spread everywhere. Could be the emperor's fuck shit. Could be a father figure. There is a father who's speaking out. One who's passed away. There's a few of them, but there's one very significant one. And it's making me think of my friend Joe. It could be anybody, but the dead is definitely speaking. Like, you know, I just heard Daddy wasn't there. Daddy wasn't there. That's Austin Powers and stuff. But regardless, there's a living father who might end up speaking up too because of a sense of illumination as well. Because the truth is coming out. Like, wow, I don't know. There's a sense of clarity here about something to do with the other side. I'm just going to say paranormal activity because I keep doing this whole thing like I come in peace kind of thing. And I was talking about, you know, there's being an alien coming from a different universe and things like that. And that is true, even though people don't want to believe it, which is why it's not spoken about a lot. It's like, oh, why haven't the aliens come down and attacked us? Because they're already among us. Just saying. You never know where someone comes from, where their soul comes from. There are people in this situation as well who have had alien encounters, or they've seen. I feel like it's an interest for some people who view this, but it's also like not just conspiracy theory stuff. It's like I want to know more. Like this, the world is so vast, the universe, the galaxies. Like I don't know. Someone's very interested in space, and space, and time travel, wormholes. You know, different dimensions. The ghosts, you know, spirits, I'm gonna say, because it's not really ghosts, but you know, the woo type shit. I feel like there's a few people who are very like that's a passion of theirs. There are some people that are not practicing in the light, just saying they need to watch what they do, because there is a sense of fucking necromancy here. There really is. Someone's fucking with the dead is what this is. It's conjuring them. Don't do that. Okay, I don't know why the fuck this is coming up. Probably because it has something to do with a partnership, but for some reason, because this is the plague mask and stuff, it feels like an outdated partnership. I know, yeah, there's an ex that still fucking watches someone's. So there's an ex that's watching you and a few other people. I'm not sure who the fuck it is, but it could be your love interest, your friends. I know things about you that I shouldn't know, is what this stalker person knows. Like, I don't know. They're keeping a close eye. I also feel like if we're talking about high priestess and spirituality, there's don't let me forget the Ouija board. Ouija board. Don't let me forget the Ouija board. We're gonna talk about that in a second. That's what I was trying to say to spirit, but someone is conjuring. And it's not pretty. No. Because they're not doing it right. But anyways, the plague dude. Looks like he's saying I come in peace, because there were doctors, they were trying to be helpful. They just didn't understand what to do. They really didn't. They thought that they could just put pretty smelling crap around because of the miasmas or whatever it's called in the air, because that's how they thought the plague was transmitted, which they weren't fully wrong there, because, you know, it's like you got to wash your hands and sputum and all that stuff, but they were thinking it was in the air just floating around. Partially truth there, which is why those plague masks helped. It had nothing to do with the herbs and flowers and crap they were putting in the beak part of it, which is why I had the beak, because that's what they were smelling. If you smell something pretty, you won't get sick. That's what they thought, basically. So they'd hang that fucking shit everywhere. But They were getting there. They just didn't have a full understanding ultimately. But there is an ex who is spying, who is stalking, and there is somebody, like a love interest of yours or theirs or whoever's, who wants to come in and be like, I come in peace, because I feel like there was a miscommunication, potentially online. But it's almost like, you must be spying on me because you know things about me. Like, you know too much. And it is spiritual, spirit saying it, especially if we're talking about the high priestess or the high priest, because, you know, male, female doesn't matter, but because there are some people that are listening in to someone, they're really paying attention in whatever way, and they're pretending to be connected, like, oh, I'm connected to spirit too. Well, guess what? Spirit's like, no, you're fucking not, and we're going to prove it to people. So something might come out online, because and the truth will be revealed that someone's really just a liar, pants on fire. But anyways, this chick is pregnant, and pregnancy is about a new beginning, a new opportunity, which is right here. So spirit is presenting a new opportunity in love, in life, and money. And so, I mean, I don't know, this is big, this is nice, it's beautiful. And this dude's like afraid of the situation. Like, if I get near you, I'm gonna be spiritually attacked, or I'm gonna get hurt. Something's gonna happen here, because it's wearing the mask. It's like, I need to be protected before I come in and talk to this person. You are protected, especially if this is the high priestess energy. She just doesn't look very pleased. Like, why the fuck are you here? This person might be afraid because of something they said. Just saying. Yeah, that's kind of what that feels like. There's a sense of fear there. Like, I want to set the record straight or apologize or do something, but I don't want you to bitch slap me. I don't want you to bite my head off. Anyways, just saying. The Ouija board, okay, because I was talking about how, like, necromantic, trying to control the dead, conjuring the dead, all that crap. Someone's fucking around big time. And it does have something to do with the moon phases. They're doing something all wrong, all fucking wrong. That's what they're doing. Someone's also saying that, especially if you're a spiritualist or a healer or tarot reader or anything like that, someone's like, oh, you're wrong, that's wrong, that's all wrong, this person's a liar. If they're just saying, spirit doesn't lie, and the truth will always come out, even if people do believe the lies temporarily, you know what I'm saying? So anywho, yeah, someone's, it's like, I'm gonna fucking you. Someone's not happy. This is a father. A father's like, I've had enough of this shit. Like, okay, no more fucking problems. I'm done with the problems. I don't know what the fuck is going on. This is a living dad. I just heard, what the fuck is wrong with you? Someone's getting reprimanded. Or they will be. They will be. Like, what is wrong with you? There's also, yeah, there's also spirit. There's a grandfather here. Walter. That's Walter. That's in my situation. But anyways, he's around. He just popped through. I just saw his face. And I just heard it's go time. So you've been warned. That's what he wants to say. It's go time. There's still a problem around. There's still a problem. But anyways, besides him, there are other, like, spirits who have crossed over. It's almost like the dead dads of the world are like, all right, I guess we need to bitch slap our children. Because these people, whoever these naughty people are, they need a rude awakening, and it's coming, and it's gonna scare the shit out of some people. I'm just gonna say, it really is. I heard, do not fear me, because I'm not evil. Someone's looking at a situation all wrong. But anyways, the fucking, don't fear the energy around you too. It has nothing to do with moving objects, but I'm telling you, spirit will do that. They will fuck with you if you fuck with them, or of beings of the light. Just saying, they really will. You think that, I think it's cool when they mess with the lights in the house, and they're just doing that as confirmation for me. Because I don't even ask him to do it. I just say, you know, if you would like to show confirmation to, you know, certain questions that I ask, or to the public, or whatever, like, hell, I was taking a fucking nap. I didn't even ask nothing when that light turned on. But that's spirit going, okay, we're here, we're listening, or what you were just thinking about is extremely important, and yeah, we're going to show you or whoever that we're here. But if you're trying to force it, that's where it can be problematic, and that's where the Ouija board is a problem. Like, okay, any divination tool, tarot, a pendulum, the Ouija board, anything like that, it's all the same. It really is. It's all the same, because you're talking to beings that you don't see. So if you are not a medium and you can't speak to the dead, and you need these devices to do so, I mean, they'll come through on your phone and show, you know, orbs and do all that. And sometimes they do that on purpose, just because they want you to know they're there. But if you're invoking them, and I'm not talking about what I did with an Inanna, because that was a spiritual protection is what it is. Time and place, you need to understand what you're doing, basically. But it's basically using the Ouija board or any divination tool like that without having an understanding and not knowing who the hell you're talking to, can cause a lot of problems, because you're calling them in. That's what you're doing when you're going, is there anyone here who wants to talk, or whatever the hell you're saying, because it's different, everyone does it differently. And a lot of people don't protect themselves first, or they think they're protected but they're really not, when they're messing around with this shit, and then they get attachments, and that's where that heavy energy can come in. Sometimes it can be put on people as well, but it's almost like, oh, I think I opened a portal and a fucking demon's coming through now because I was using a Ouija board. That's not always the case. You're calling in. You called someone in. And you got the wrong fucking number. That's what you did. That's where these not so great energies can just pop through. Because it's like, oh, I'm talking to someone named Timmy. You know, this little boy, this little girl, this whatever. I died when I was like 13 or whatever. You don't know. You have no clue. And then all of a sudden, things are being moved around your house, or you just like get this creepy feeling, or you get really sad or angry out of nowhere. Timmy isn't who you think Timmy is. Do you know what I mean? I'm just saying, be fucking cautious. And a lot of people mess with this stuff because, you know, it's interesting, it's fascinating, it's the adrenaline rush, the fear factor, like, it's the unknown. It's like, oh, I want to know. Well, there are some things that you don't need to know, because we're all on a need-to-know basis, even mediums and psychics and everything like that. If you practice in the light, Spirit doesn't tell us everything. They tell us what we need to know for protection and guidance and love and whatever, or what you need to know, especially if you're someone who is reading for someone else or whatever you're doing. And if you're not really gifted and you are scamming people, even if it's innocent, because I know scamming isn't innocent, but sometimes, no, you know, it's not innocent. It's not innocent. It's almost like, how do I want to word this? I don't know. It's when you're not enlightened, I guess. When you wrong information. When you're delivering the wrong information, ultimately, because you're not really talking to anyone, or you're listening to someone and getting shit wrong, one or the other, but okay, how the fuck do I want to say this? How do I say what I was just gonna say? Because it is about don't mess with other people's lives. No, don't. No. 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 I know what that is. Don't mess with other people's lives. I just heard you know who you are and you're in for a world of hurt. And the people connected to you. Little Miss Curly Sue. Maybe you should have had to. You know what that means. There's a man here. I think this man passed away of cancer, actually. I think he did. Well, he's not happy about this situation, what I was just talking about, I'm just saying. And I keep hearing Blue Jays. Blue Jays. So whatever that means. But my nose. Blue Jays. Because it's, I mean, it has multiple meanings for multiple people, but this man who had cancer, Frank. Is it Frank? Yeah, Frank. Holy shit. Hi, Frank. Oh, because F. Okay. See, spirit can be cryptic sometimes. But anyways, my Grampy Frankie's not really blood related to me because I'm like, this man looks familiar. Deere, John Deere. Jesus fuck. Like, time and place, time and place. I'm just saying. I don't know why he's coming. He's not happy. I mean, he's kind of grumpy in life anyways. Not really kind of, yeah. He didn't make the best decisions. And actually, like, 3 or 4 years ago, I wrote down in a book where, because he came through and he was apologizing to my grandmother for not being a better man, basically. I'm not going to get into it publicly because that's her fucking business. That's their business. That's between us. That's between us. That's what I just heard. That's between us. He wasn't a very vocal person, like, publicly or anything like that. He used to sit in the garage and watch the fucking traffic. That's what I've been doing. Yep. You'd watch the cars go by. But anyways, and he always wore these hats, and he had the little ginger ale bottles and in the glass, like the little glass bottles and stuff. And I've been drawn to Vienna sausages and beans. Like, I haven't been eating them, but whenever I go to the store, I keep looking at those little individual containers, and that my grandmother always had those for him. And there was one with Franks and beans, like beans and hot dogs, like a little thing, little microwave thing. He's coming through. Did he have cancer? Because I can't remember. I don't know. I really don't. Turtle and stuff, I made a walking stick for him. I don't know where that is. I made it a long time ago, and it looks kind of like a little totem pole just with paint. That was very special, is what he said. It was very special. So I have no idea where it went. It's probably long gone by now. He made a lot of bad choices in life. Like, he wasn't a very nice man. He really wasn't. Like, he wasn't. I don't know how to explain it. Like, he was never mean to me personally, but he wasn't very considerate, and he's sorry for that. He's still around. He's been around. I just heard something about roses. So I don't know what that means to anyone, but it could be the scent of roses. It could be a rose plant, flowers for my lady type shit. But no, this is like a rose bush, bushes, flowers. It's roses, something like that. Yeah, because he was a husky man basically. I don't know what he looked like towards the end because I wasn't over there much, but thank you for all you've done for me. That's a message from my grandmother. She sacrificed a lot for the men in her life, and for her family. You know, she busted her ass. She was always working, and when my grandfather Oakley that I talk about, when he passed away, you know, she had to be mom and dad and take over, and then that's kind of when Grampy Frank came into the picture and stuff. Which I don't know the whole situation. Like I said, there's a lot more that could come out. It's just not gonna, because this is public. So it's like only certain things should be public knowledge. You know what I mean? So whenever anyone comes through spiritually and they say things through me on here, if it seems too personal, it's for a reason, because this is stuff that you don't share. You share one-on-one. Do you know what I mean? Like certain things, like the stuff I'm saying right now, no, anyone who knew him knew these things. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, fuck him, but whatever. I don't know, that just popped in my head. Fuck him, who cares? So yeah, he wanted to apologize, but he's around. He's around. He's not happy with what's going on, though. There's problems. Too many fucking problems. Too many fucking problems. And it's time to clean shit up. You need to have a clearer view. You're not seeing clearly. Someone's not seeing clearly. You know who you are. You know who you are. Ace of Spades. Call a spade a spade. The proof is in the pudding. You know who you are. There's a big problem here. Big problem. Yeah. I know what that is. I don't want to say it right now. No, I'm not going to. But it's a family situation for one. Well, there's a few family situations in here, but it's something. Part of this has, obviously, he's part of my family or whatever, but part of this family situation, this problem, is in my family. You know, siblings, crap like that. There's just problems. And it's a lot bigger than anyone fucking thinks when it comes to that, because TikTok, 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 TikTok. Could be issues with TikTok too, that stupid app, but it's like making a wrong turn, whatever, the blinker. Yeah, you fucked up. That's what that is. Someone made a wrong turn. And I don't know, it's not fucking good. It's just not fucking good. It's just not good. That's just that. That just keeps coming up. This isn't even what I wanted to read about. What the fuck, guys? I can't control what Spirit says, and it's because it's important. It's important, and there are specific people who are listening and watching my videos who need to know, because it's not just my family. We're all connected in some way, shape, or form. Someone's past is coming back to bite them in the ass. I've already said this. 9 of Wands, stamina, don't give up. God is here. God is with you. He's within all of us. And him and the angels, the higher power, have been shielding me from a lot more than any of you even realize. The sky is clearing, which means the truth. Truth and clarity. You want the truth? You want to see? You're gonna see. That's what I said in the last video I did. It's still uploading, but it will upload today. Today is Friday. June something, because he can't fucking remember. It's either the 23rd, 24th, something like that. But anyways, yeah, be brave. Be brave. Okay, I'm gonna go now because it's hurting my knee, and I gotta get dressed and whatever. But I'm gonna do individual zodiac sign reads. Like I said, I have personals uploading, and Spirit knows that when I do that, when I say, oh, I want to read for Libra or Scorpio or whatever, we're not gonna bring this fuck shit into that, because this is just because I don't know why. I really don't know why. I really don't. Like, I don't know why they're so adamant on. I do know why, actually, but I just don't get why Spirit's so adamant on me showing everyone, because I already know what the fuck's going on. Like, you know what I mean? I've known this for a long fucking time. I just no. Oh, no one listened. No one listened. No one listened. My teeth. No one was listening. It has something to do with my friend Joe and that situation, because we're all connected. We're all connected. Because Joe will come in now and make my teeth fucking hurt. My back teeth and stuff. Yeah. I mean, he does a lot worse if he needs to. If he's like, you're not hearing me, oh, I'll fucking feel his ass pretty bad. But, and you will get to see it in that video, because it's going to be posted. Excuse me. But anyways, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you real soon.